Dubai, the city where dreams come true. Whether you're here for adventure, honeymoon, luxury, or family fun, Dubai has something for everyone. Hi, I'm Avneet from Holidayfy. In this video, I'll show you the perfect Dubai itinerary packed with must-see attractions, fun activities, and travel trips to make your trip unforgettable. Let's dive in. Dubai is a place where adventure, luxury, and fun come together. You can see the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, relax on stunning beaches, or go for a wild desert safari with camel rides. Love shopping? Dubai Mall has it all. Plus, explore old souks for gold or spices, or take a boat ride on Dubai Marina. Whether you're looking for thrills, shopping, or amazing view, Dubai is the perfect destination. There's so much to do in Dubai, and to have a memorable and stress-free trip is to book your trip with Holidayfy's packages. You get affordable, customizable itineraries at best deals in one place. Browse through the packages that align with your interests, and we will connect you with travel agents who will use their expertise to plan your perfect trip. The best time to visit Dubai is from November to March, when the weather is sunny and pleasant and perfect for outdoor activities like desert safaris and beach days. But if you prefer fewer crowds or lower prices, then April to May and October are ideal. It offers warm but manageable temperatures. Whereas the summer months, also known as the off shoulder, start from June to September and are extremely hot. But you can only explore the indoor activities in these months. A pro tip is that you get amazing discounts in the off-shoulder season. For the perfect trip in Dubai, spend at least 3 to 4 days to cover the most famous top spots and activities in Dubai. But if you have more time, a 5 to 7 day trip allows you to explore more of Dubai like Palm Jumeirah, a day trip to Abu Dhabi, skydiving, and so much more. Here's what you need to know to enter the amazing city of Dubai. First, a passport with 6 months validity. Second, a visa. For Indian passport holders, you need to apply for an e-visa before in hand. The cost of e-visa is 450 dirhams, which is equivalent to 7200 Indian rupees, and can be easily applied through an agent or from their official website. Many countries, including the US, UK, Canada, and most of Europe, get a visa on arrival. So if you have a visa for any of the countries, you can also get a visa on arrival in Dubai. Third, you need a confirmed return ticket, hotel bookings, and your travel insurance for immigration. Also, for immigrations, Indians should hold a balance in the bank for the last 6 months, anywhere from 50,000 to 6 lakhs. Let's get to the most exciting part: what places to visit and activities to do in Dubai. Start your trip with Dubai's most famous landmarks. Visit the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, and enjoy mind-blowing views from the top. You will also need to buy tickets in advance for the at the top, which is the 124th and 125th floor on Burj Khalifa. Then head to Dubai Mall for shopping, tasty food, and cool attractions like Dubai Aquarium. Stick around for the spectacular Dubai Fountain Show, which starts at 6 pm to 11 pm and happens every 30 minutes and is free to watch. And the fun part is, all of this is inside the Dubai Mall, even the entry to Burj Khalifa. So you can spend a day doing all these activities in just one place. Time for some desert adventures. Buckle up for an exciting desert safari with dune bashing, camel rides, and even sandboarding. End your day with a yummy barbecue dinner under the stars while you enjoy live performances like belly dancing and fire shows. It is a desert experience you'll never forget. The tour usually starts at 2 in the afternoon, so plan accordingly. Also, book this activity from a very good tour operator, as it can hamper your experience if you book a very cheap one. Dubai isn't just skyscrapers, it's also full of history and culture. Visit the Dubai Museum inside Al Fahidi Fort, which is the oldest building in Dubai. Then take a ride on a traditional Agra boat across Dubai Creek, where you can go shopping at the souks. Don't forget to shop at the Spice Souk, Gold Souk for stunning jewelry, and Perfume Souk for Oud and Arabian perfumes. While in Dubai, you can also explore the beaches and water parks. You can relax at Jumeirah Beach, which offers stunning views, or if you're looking for some water sports and fun activities to do, then head to Kite Beach. Whereas for all the water park fans, you cannot miss on Atlantis Aqua Venture with its thrilling water slides and marine encounters. Or you can simply head to Legoland Water Park for family fun. Ready for some magic and culture? Check out the Dubai Miracle Garden, home to stunning flower displays, floral castles, and even a flower plane. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. Then head to Global Village, where you can find pavilions from all over the world. You can try global foods here and shop for unique souvenirs. Global Village is open from 4 pm onwards. You need tickets for both the places, and a tip is to cover both of them on the same day to avoid transportation costs. Also, these two attractions are only open from the month of October to May. Get ready for some high-speed fun at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. You can take a day tour as it's just 90-minute drive from Dubai. Hop on the Formula Rossa, the world's fastest roller coaster. It's like flying in a Ferrari. Try out exciting rides, cool simulators, and Ferrari-themed attractions. After all the thrills, relax with some shopping and yummy food at Yas Mall. Well, it's rightly said, Dubai is a shopping paradise. Explore fancy brands at Mall of the Emirates or shop till you drop at Dubai Mall. End your day with a peaceful Dow cruise at Dubai Marina, complete with dinner and stunning views of the city at night. Then you can head to the point at Palm Jumeirah for amazing seaside dining and awesome views, or just take a ticket for the view at Palm Jumeirah. If you have more time on your hands and are up for something adventurous, then go skydiving over Palm Jumeirah for crazy views. Or visit the Dubai Frame, where you can see old and new Dubai in one panoramic shot. You can also visit the Museum of the Future, but keep in mind to buy tickets for it 1 month in advance. So that is all for the places you should visit and things to do for your trip in Dubai. When you plan to travel to Dubai, you should book a Dubai travel package that includes tickets, guided tours, tickets to attractions, and transfers to airport and within the city, so that you can have a hassle-free trip. Also, when you book a package, you save a lot of money because you get amazing deals and discounts on everything. Getting around Dubai is super easy. You can hire a private car from the airport if you have an international driving permit, also known as IDP. And if you prefer something easier, taxis are everywhere. Just hop on into a local cab that runs on a meter, or book a cab with Careem app. Or if you want to explore it like a local, use Dubai's metro system by getting a Knoll card for convenient and affordable travel. After transportation, when it comes to where to stay, downtown Dubai is the best place, close to famous spots like Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall. But if you're on a budget, consider staying near Dera or Bur Dubai, great places with plenty of hotels and easy transport links. And if you are someone who loves the beach vibes, then check out hotels near Dubai Marina or Palm Jumeirah for stunning waterfront stays. Let's talk about money and how to stay connected in Dubai. Dubai's official currency is UAE dirham, and it is often written as DHS or AED. You can also carry dirhams or get it reloaded in your Forex or credit card, which has no markup fees. You can exchange foreign money at banks, licensed money changers. And also, ATMs are available everywhere, and your credit and debit card is accepted everywhere, be it a fancy mall or a street market. Whereas for network, the fun part is that you get a free local SIM at the immigration counter in Dubai with free 10 GB data. This can help you stay connected. Or you can also buy a SIM from any of the convenience stores. Another option is to recharge your SIM with an international roaming pack. Also, a tip here that WhatsApp video call is not allowed on Wi-Fi in Dubai and only works on SIMs with international roaming pack. Well, that's all. Hope this information helps you stay connected in Dubai. finding Indian food is a worry, then we've got you. You can find vegetarian or Indian food options easily in Dubai as there are many restaurants there, like Bombay Brasserie, Amritsar restaurant, the Desi Frangi, and so much more. And if you want to try the local cuisine, then falafel and shawarma are popular Arabic food options there that you can add to your list. Thank you for exploring Dubai with us. If you found this guide helpful, please hit the like button. Do drop a comment below for any of your feedback or questions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to join our travel community. We've got more exciting destinations, tips, and itineraries coming your way.